What is going on, you guys? This is TechHD coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Tascam TH-07 studio monitor headphones. So the TH-07 from Tascam is their premium over-the-ear monitor headphones that are mainly intended to edit audio and to monitor the audio, but they could also be used to listen to your favorite music as well. Inside the box, you'll get the headphones themselves, two detachable cables, one being a coil cable so you won't need to have any cables dangling or causing a mess, and the other being a straight cable in case you need distance from the recorder or audio interface. Both of them are about 8.5 feet long and have gold plated connectors, and you can screw in a 1/4 inch adapter to connect to an audio interface. And you also get a carry bag that can hold the headphones and the cables. Now, taking a look at the headphones, the build quality is pretty nice. It's an all hard plastic body, but it doesn't feel hollow or so easy to break. They can expand and bend a bit, but it doesn't seem to get loose throughout time. It still has that same tension and shape since I first got them. The adjustment band is metal, which is very nice, so that improves a lot with the build quality compared to other headphones. Taking a look at the audio quality, these headphones have 50mm drivers that offer the best audio quality in all frequencies, and they have a decently neutral frequency response with a bit of added lower end and higher end, but it still sounds very smooth and not at all bass heavy or muddy. Unlike compared to Beats headphones with their extremely added bass and muddy mid-range, these headphones sound very overall neutral. The vocal sounds great, and the acoustics when listening to music sounds very clean and smooth. Getting into the comfort quality, there are a good amount of padding on the headband and a lot of padding on the ear cups, and the ear cups are very large, so they're just resting around my ears and not actually touching them and putting pressure on them. The headphones add a little bit of tightness on my head, but I personally like that because they feel secure on my head and doesn't feel like it's gonna fall off very easily. It adds some pressure, but not so much that it's bothering, especially since I wear glasses. The ear cushion is a bit soft, but not too soft that it just sinks in my head. It quickly gets its shape back. A couple things I really like about the headphones is number one, the headphones can rotate 90 degrees to easily rest around my neck when I'm not using them, and they can also fold to easily be put in a bag and travel with. Number two, I really like that the cables are detachable, so if the cables do get damaged, I can easily just buy a new cable and not have to replace the entire headphones. And number three, these are very lightweight and feel very comfortable when I'm wearing them, and I'm able to use them for hours when I'm editing. So I overall really like of how the TH-07s perform compared to other studio monitor headphones for the price. Honestly, these go for like $100, which is honestly not that bad considering there are a whole bunch of other studio monitors that go well over $150 to $300 and so on like that. But this offers all the features, the pros, you know, everything that you really need when it comes to monitoring audio and editing audio. So like I said, one of the things I really like is the 90-degree swivel, so I could easily rest these around my neck whenever I'm not using them, and the build quality on them is very nice and sturdy. Like I said, these are very sturdy, like they're pretty they have a little bit of tension, which I really like, to be honest, because I don't want them to be so loose and just easily fall off my head. They have a little bit of tension, so they just easily tighten a little bit but don't put so much pressure. I wear glasses, so they're easily like not pushing on my ears or on my glasses, like, you know, moving them around or anything like that. And they are closed back headphones, so they cancel a little bit of the background noise, so I can really focus on what I'm listening to, what I'm editing as well. And you know, one of the things that I really like about the build quality is that if I were to compare it to other brands, you know, these are the Status Audio CB1s, and I really like these headphones, and I made a review video like a couple years back, and I really like them for the price, you know, $80, really good. But one of the things I didn't like about it that started to happen later on was the build quality, and that was because the band over here is plastic, and so you can see that I put some tape around it throughout time because they would just crack and easily break, and as well as they did not have any type of tension at all, so they are like super loose. If I were to put them over, you know, they could easily fall off. You know, comfort wise, the ear cups and everything was great. I loved everything about these, but it was just the build quality, and like throughout time they got so loose, and every time I do this, you know, that just started to crack the pieces on the edges. Like, it just wasn't sturdy, whereas like with the Tascams, they actually offer some tension, so they go back to place. I could easily just do this, and since these are metal, I could easily not have to worry about ever like expanding it too much and but these just easily rest over them, and the comfort is still there. You know, the ear cups are nice and comfortable. You know, it has that pleather feel, not like any type of cushion or anything like that, but it has a pleather feel, and they still have some cushion on the headband, so it's lightweight as well, so it easily rests on my head, and you know, it doesn't bother me at all for a couple hours. You know, I used to use these Focusrite Scarlett Gen 2 headphones, the HP60s Mark IIs, and I really like them. You know, the ear cups are nice and big, same thing with the Tascams, and the headbands, you know, they weren't like adjustable, but they had the piece to easily go back and forth, so I could easily rest them over my head and not have to worry about, you know, moving this back and forth. And I like that, but at the same time there was no added support to this, so after a while it would start to bother me. And the ear cups were large but a little bit weird shape, so my ears would still touch the bottom of them, and then throughout time I would have to move them and adjust them, whereas the Tascams are easily huge, so like my ears just rest inside, they don't bother me at all. You know, my ears are not touching them whatsoever, and I could just adjust this a little bit more and get a little bit more tension, and that's what I really liked about them. Now, one of the things that I also really like is the cables, like how they provide you with these cables, these attachable cables, like the status audios. These are easily, you know, detachable. You know, you could just remove them, easier to travel with, and if they were to get damaged, I could easily just buy another one, replace them like it's nothing. They come with two, so I really like the coil cables when I'm on the go, when I'm using the handheld recorder and I just need to listen to any of the audio, and I use a straight cable in here to like organize and kind of make sure that I have some length, so that it's not I'm not pulling the coil cable or anything like that. So I use a straight cable in here, and I use the coil cable for when I'm on the go and recording some audio. Now, when it came to the audio quality of these headphones, like I said, these sounded really good when it came to vocals. I personally really like them, and I just want to let you guys know that I just don't use the headphones when it comes to listening to the audio, or whenever I'm editing a video or editing the audio. I listen to them through the headphones, I listen to them through speakers, you know, sometimes on my phone and my computer, so I know how it overall sounds on multiple devices and multiple speakers, just so I know, like, oh, maybe on my phone it's too bass heavy, or maybe on my laptop it's too much highs and not enough low end. And to the speakers, same concept, and with the headphones, same concept. You know, I want to make sure that the audio sounds great on all different platforms, and that's the main thing that I focus on when it comes to these YouTube videos. Is most of my people watch the videos on phones, other people watch it on laptops and desktops, and so on and so on, and some people listen to them through headphones or speakers. So that's why I want to make sure whenever I am editing audio is that they sound great on all different platforms. So I don't just use the headphones, I use other devices just to make sure that the audio sounds good on all different platforms. But using these headphones, these are very neutral, even though on the frequency response it doesn't show that it's neutral. It adds a little bit more into the bass side, but it's not so bass heavy. You know, there's not so much muddiness into the mid range or the bass or in the low range. I mean, you know, these sounded very natural. You know, the vocals sounded very clear, very easy to hear the high frequencies and the low ends as well. It just sounded very neutral and smooth, to be honest, and so that's why I really love about these. The audio and the headphones are very nice, and I personally love them. You know, I really like these headphones because these things honestly offer everything that you need when it comes to a great pair of headphones. They have really good audio quality, build quality, and comfort. They offer so many other features that other headphones tend to not offer, and I really like these. You know, these are easily able to fold up and take with you when it comes to traveling. You know, they have the 90-degree swivels, they have really good ear cups and comfort on the headband and the ear cups as well. They're not too tight, they have really good build quality, so these are really built to last. And for the price, you know, $100, I think these are the best pair of headphones to get for $100, or maybe even less if they go on sale. You know, they remind me a lot of the Audio-Technica M50s, and those go for like $170. These go for $100, and they still have really good audio quality and a lot of the features that the Audio-Technicas provide. But I really like these, and I cannot wait to continue using them. You know, I edited a bunch of videos and with these headphones, and they were honestly amazing. So I will definitely recommend these. I'll have links down in the description below, and if you guys do have any questions, anything that I didn't cover in particular, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to answer any of you guys' questions. But there you guys have it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will have links to these headphones down in the description below, as well as the website if you guys do want to learn more about these headphones. If you guys do have any comments, like I said, let me know down in the comments below. I will try to respond to them as quickly as possible. Usually I do it within about a day or so, because I try to find the answer for you guys if I don't know the answer for your question. But if I didn't cover anything in particular, just let me know and I'll try to find the answer for you guys. I don't want to just simply ignore your comments or anything like that. I try to read all of them and I try to find the best answer for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so that you guys can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. As always, it's TechHD. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!